start with the dessert first. And with the Italian theme, we're going to make use some product called Nutella. Okay, you can find it in your grocery store. It's usually in the jams and jellies. It's this great chocolate spread. Look how thick it is. We're going to put that in wonton skins and then fry it up and put some mint on top of it. Now, for wonton skins in your store, they usually are in the frozen section. It looks like this. You can either come square or round, and I like the square ones. These are kind of medium sized. Take them out, let them thaw in the refrigerator, not just out on the countertop, and then keep them wet until you use them. So let's go ahead and make one. First thing we need to do is make a egg wash. Just crack your egg. All right. Give it a quick beat, easy for me to say, with your fork. And what we're going to use this for is basically to glue the edges of the wontons down. I guess you could use glue, that'd be funny. Just remember which ones you use glue on. Alright. Now, let's take a wonton skin. Here's what they look like. Nice little thin skins, and look, there's two of them there. So let's separate it out. And just take your brush, get a little egg wash on it. All around the corners, all around the sides. And then we're going to take some Nutella, which I have over here. It's easier if you use 2 spoons on this, because it's pretty gooey. Just going to take a little glop of it, put it right down, kind of spread it out across the middle. Lift this up so you can see it. See, I put it there. And then just take the corner, fold it over, and squeeze down on the edges. You want to make sure you squeeze these down really well, because you don't want your Nutella squirting out, if you know what I mean. Ooh, like that. That's good. It has a hazelnut flavor to it. You also make sure there's no air bubbles. There's one of them. I usually like to have like a little screen here waiting, so I'll put one there. Now I was thinking, what could we do a little bit different? I think this is really funny. Everybody pretty much probably went camping and had s'mores. So I thought, why don't I make little miniature s'mores? So basically we do the same thing. We're going to paint your skin, all corners, around the edges, and let's just take some of this, and this is just cracked up graham cracker crumb. I'll put it through a little small food processor. I'll put a little bit out. You know, I'm going to use my hands. Then some mini marshmallows. Yum. Kind of place those across, a few of those. And then, what else did s'mores have? Chocolate. There's chocolate graham crackers and marshmallow. Put that in there. Okay, as you can see, this can kind of be tricky. Let me a little bit more of that over here. You know, it's not going to be all spread perfectly. So you can kind of manipulate it a little bit. Put your marshmallows across there. Okay, this is going to be great now. Okay, it's getting messier now, isn't it? Alright, let's fold the corner over. I think these are going to be my favorites. Push down the edges. Now I usually have to lift them up like this and kind of push it down. Make sure you get those done correctly. Now also what I'm going to do here is do something a little bit different with these edges. Up there comes that Nutella squirting out again. If you got kids, you can let them do this. Let them get their hands messy. Okay, we're going to be able to tell which are which, but on this one, what I'm going to do is crimp the edges with a fork. So I'm going to take a fork and just press down on the edges. That way I know the smooth wontons are the Nutella ones. The ones with the forks are the s'mores. Okay, one last one, and this is probably, this is really funny. I thought about this. I started thinking of different things I could do in here. And, you know, small bites like this are called dim sum in the Asian world. And so I thought, let's do different ones. Look at this. Bad one. Anyway, let's do one that I'm going to call Dim Sum Elvis. Okay, remember Elvis liked those sandwiches with the peanut butter and the mayonnaise. So I'm going to take a little mayonnaise here. Oh, wait a minute. Got to put our egg wash on. We want to make sure we seal this one in good. We don't want it squirting out. Alright. Take a little mayonnaise in here. Spread that around on the wonton. I'm going to put it all over the middle of part of it. Mmm. Mmm. And then I think it had peanut butter. I think it had everything but the kitchen sink. It had all the good stuff. I know peanut butter and mayonnaise sounds crazy, but bananas and mayonnaise is good, so why wouldn't the two of them be together? Be good. Okay, a little banana. I might be getting a little bit much stuff in here. So this one's probably really going to squirt out. A couple bananas. Get that stuff off my finger. And then what's the last part? You got it. Bacon. Mmm. One for you. One for me. Now let's fold that over as you talk. Okay. This one's going to be full. So you get all the air out, push it down. Kind of squeeze the wonton around. Oop. Peanut butter overboard. Okay. You really don't want this stuff squirting out while you're frying it. Okay. Now, on this one, I'm going to use my ravioli tool on this one. And just go around the edges. Because you know, this is the Elvis one. This should be the fanciest of them all. And there we go. Look at that one. That was pretty fancy. Okay, team. I'm using a Fry Daddy here. I do have a bigger electronic fryer that I use for things such as oysters and french fries and that. But I really don't want to. I just want to use my little Fry Daddy. I think it's pretty good. So I'm going to drop these in. Aha, perfect. And this is called a spotter. You can get these at most Asian food markets. Make sure they're kind of separating apart. And these do not take very long. I think I'm using regular vegetable oil. So I'll be back in a minute. We'll plate it up. And we're back. Alright, let's see what we got here. Here's our wontons. They've cooled down a little bit. Arrange them on the plate here. Let's see. Let's do like a little triple play here. We'll call it triple play. Alright, now what we've got, maybe a little powdered sugar on this. Hope the lid doesn't fall off like it did last. Fell off. See these little tools you get, they're just crap. We'll do it this way. Alright. A little powdered sugar on there. Probably should throw this in the trash. Now, let's remember our plain one, which was the plain edge, is right here. That's our Italian one. So I've got some fresh mint here. See some fresh mint? I'm just going to flop it over in some sugar here. Make it all glistening. Ooh, look at that, it looks nice. And just kind of push that mint over that one. Our fancy edge was our Elvis. So let's just take a little piece of bacon, put it on there. And then our some more over here was our kind of chocolate and all that. So we'll just kind of put a dollop of chocolate on top of this one. And maybe another piece of, probably a little piece of mint here on the side. And a little dusting of some chocolate, regular chocolate too. Because everything we have pretty much has chocolate, except the Elvis one over there, so we'll just put a little dust there too. Ooh, fancy. And there you have it. So let's take a bite of the Elvis one first. The bacon. Oh look, I messed it all up already. Alright, here goes nothing. Dim sum Elvis. Try it at home.